Welcome to the Celtic eSports League Highlights Show, where we bring you all the highlights from the latest round of action in the Celtic eSports League. Coming up, Linfield try to keep their 100% record against the New Saints, but first, it's a rematch from the Celtic eSports Cup final back in December, where Hibernian faced off against Hamilton Academical. As always, Game 1 is where they play as themselves, or, if not available, a team of similar stature and kit. Hibernian unfortunately aren't on the game, so they are playing as Mattersburg. Hibs are represented by Graham McIntyre, Hamilton by Jack Beasley. Over to our commentator in the corner, Mr. Brandon Smith.
This contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
It is Hamilton in that red and white. Yeah, a lot more potential as well. Obviously, like Kieran Brown went on, or Kez Brown went to play for Manchester City. Hashtag Harry doing ever so well as well. But I felt like Jack needed the club. Obviously, there's a few Spencer FC boys in here. Jake Roberts as well. And I felt like, he needed to be signed by someone. I was very happy to see him sign for Hamilton. Here comes a chance now, and there's the deadlock broken. It's that man again. I think it's Bingham. He loves. You maybe ask him a few questions about their time in the league. Obviously, there's a lot of pro players involved. Also, like to be a pro player, maybe. Maybe some custom tactics, maybe some tactics that could help you with your foot champs or whatever you're doing. And here comes a chance now. Hibernian low ball across the box, and a bit of an unfortunate own goal in the end there. I think it was flicked on, but I think, was it Rocha, or we'll see what it is in a minute. Run away and claim the goal, but it was a dink. Representing Hibernian, aka Graham McIntyre and Jack Beasley of Hamilton. Here comes a chance for Hibernian now on this far hand side for Berger. I've mentioned him, how dangerous he has been. Is there an offside call there? No, it is a play on. Into Adanger, into Sprangler. I remember playing as FC Mattersburg myself a few years back. I used to have a little soft spot for the Austrian team. Here comes Berger. I mentioned about how dangerous he is. Lovely skill pass there and a deflected shot. Gone out. Here comes Redman. Obviously, just been brought on as a sub. Interesting sub to make as well. Here comes Bingham, the score of the first. Maybe a finesse or a chance. And then he went in the left. Great brave tackle instead it was. Ball into the box. Corners, and oh my god, we need to see an acrobatic corner there. The first one I've seen in this FIFA. Obviously, corners seem to be, obviously 20 minutes left in this one, and it seems to be at the moment that we could be going 1-1. Obviously, the game will end as a draw, and it's a best of 3, so there's plenty of time back. And we'll be speaking to Ben after this game as well. And there's the goal. Apologies there, just took my off trying to link up Ben for that next game. Three big goals, all a bit of a dirty tackle there, but advantage had. Reed Graham just kind of looked to get it in that corner. Two big esports players I probably know about each other quite a bit, obviously, in the community. There's the ball across, there's the killer ball. He's going to take it, but superb defending, and there goes the full-time whistle in the first game. So it is.
Hibernian came from behind to win 2-1 and lead the series 1-0. On to Game 2, the international leg, and both sides picked France. Hibernian went with white, Hamilton with blue.
A little bit later against Linfield. I'm going to go for, I reckon Jack could bring this one back now. I'm going to go for a 2-1 to Mr. Jack Beasley, aka Hamilton, playing in the kind of the edge of the smash and grab, who can take their chance on the day. And here comes Graham now, aka Hibernian. There was a lovely ball across the box on the edge now, and we're trying to build it up. A shot on goal, but great save. And is that just going to edge its way in? And superb defending off the post, off the line again. What superb defending that was. Sidby, I believe, that time. Varane, obviously Sidby Evra for me. He does the job, to be fair to him, but again, the pace might not be there. There's a low-driven ball across. Will that take a deflection out for a corner? It did indeed for Hibernian. Kante now. Obviously, what an addition he's been to France over these last 2-3 years when he got on the map with Leicester City. Into Furker. Back to Griezmann now. Lovely scoop turn, and brave defending there by Varane. Still in possession though, Jack Beasley. Griezmann with a finesse maybe. Blocked again. One more chance. Lacazette! And on the third time of asking, he doesn't ask. That first match as Pogba picks up the ball back into Matuidi. Through to Griezmann, overlapping runs from Lacazette on the far hand side. Doesn't use him. Well, now he does. There's a chance, and oh my god, he should be putting that away. Back to Evra. Kante back inside again. Lovely link up. Lacazette on the turn. Maybe a finesse now, but seems to be trying to walk it into the goal. And Griezmann with the shot, and it was a big, brave save there from Hugo Lloris. Good to see them involved. We'll be speaking to Ben Burnell after this game. He is co-commentating with me today. And he was on Monday, so I'll go give him a follow. And here's a chance. Jack just trying to let off Kerr, and nearly went in the... Playing in the white. It is Jack in possession of the ball now. Okay, lovely link up there to Dembele. Back to Griezmann, maybe one more. Give it a finesse. What a save it was. Sidby striving forwards into Kante. Maybe a last minute substitution for these players. I haven't seen the likes of Lamar be used. Giroud, don't know why Giroud would be used. There's a chance, Dembele, and he's just gone past. Obviously, Jack is leading, in this one, so Jack needs to see this game out, and if he does, he will have one more chance. Graham needs a goal into Furker, maybe a ball across. Griezmann, and the big brave save from Hugo Lloris there. Onto the edge, flicks on header. We haven't seen many goals from corners, and Varane hits it. It's just bounced around in the box still, and Furker, there's a ball through, there's the killer ball. Just open your legs up, Griezmann. He does that ever so well. He's got support as well. Plays it through to Paul Pogba, and nearly takes the left. And our aim is to bring you esports action every week on a Monday and a Wednesday. Lacazette, and that goal needed, that chance really needed to go in the back of the net. It's corner though. Out to Pogba, maybe a low driven ball. There's the ball back post, and great defending it was. Paul Pogba just, he's saying, you know what, come at me. Keep your shots coming at me. I'm parking that double-decker bus. And yeah, you've got to break me down. Oh, good change here though. If this goes in, and Hugo Lloris, Graham McIntyre on the ball for Hibernian. Lovely turn. Lacazette just trying to build up a bit of play here, bring in a few more players. Koscielny, Pogba, and try to maybe sweat it across there, or just try and slow down the clock there from Jack.
Hamilton held firm, and Lacazette's goal was enough to give them a 1-0 win and tie the series up at 1 apiece. On to game 3, and they're going to be whoever they want. Both chose Real Madrid, so Hibernian are in white, Hamilton in black.
Chelsea and Man City, but quickly before we go into this one, Ben, so who's your winner again? You think Graham McIntyre is going to snatch it, yeah?
I think Graham's going to nick it 3-1.
Nice one. I'll come back to you at the end, Ben. Make sure you go follow him. We'll go and... Apologies there, Graham is in the black kit, up against Jack in that white. Marcelo. Lovely link-up play there. It's a shot, and there's the first goal, and it goes Jack's way. What an absolute world it was. Jesse Rodriguez with it. Start this series, or start this game. Bends up now through to Rodriguez, score of the first goal. Out wide to Ronaldo, and here comes Ronaldo again. Maybe a chance to make it 2-0, and lovely footwork there, back onto the stronger right foot, and he slotted it past Navas, and he had no chance at all there. And it's 31 minutes on the clock. In the first half, and I believe he's just taking hits after hits, and Graham was disappointed not to see out the best of 3 then, but he looks on his way at the moment. Lovely ball across, but Navas bravely comes and collects. And anything can happen. He could be 4-0 down, and in the first half, you could win 5-4. You know, it's the nature of the game. It's unpredictable. That's why we love esports. That's why, you know, the future looks bright for esports. Here comes a chance for Jack. Chip him. Gets away with it, and there it is. Jack Beasley back in the game. Just 6 minutes after conceding that second, and he's... Involved. We have got TNS player Ben Burnell on the line to speak to us after the game before he goes into it. We'll give him a little bit of a brief and heads up. Here comes a chance, and I thought he was going to put it in the left. Those all important 3 points. Welcome to Celtic eSports League. Go and follow us on Twitter, Twitch. Go and follow us on Twitch, sorry, and get involved. Here's a chance for Jack, and brilliant save. Navas somehow got up his knees and punched that ball away. You know, trying to shrug off Varane. Does a great job of it. Or nearly finds a great ball inside. Still in possession though. Rodriguez. In it goes, and there's a header. Nearly found its way into the back of the net from Cristiano Ronaldo. I think took a deflection there. Corner in now. Modric front post flick. We've seen it. We've seen how important it is, and nearly went in, but just hit the roof of the net. Second time of asking again. He said that front post flick on is the best way to score a corner in this FIFA. His position. Now maybe Jack's going to try and keep quite solid at the back, but he can be tempted to come out, and here comes Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema in the box. And there he is. Benzema, one more to Rodriguez, and a very smart finish it was. And we look even closer for Hibernian and Graham McIntyre getting their first 3 points on the board in the Celtic eSports League. Rodriguez through to Ronaldo. Just drive forwards now. You've got Ramos on you. Lovely scoop turn maybe, but tries to cut back inside. Rodriguez. Kovakovic. Back to Rodriguez. Maybe switch out wide. Does well. Modric. Finish it. And he does indeed. Game on. 8 minutes left on the clock. And we need a goal for Jack Beasley if we're going to go all the way. Hibernian is a Scottish derby, and it's been a very tight affair. Marcelo maybe a ball across. Doesn't use it in the end, and somehow just missed a great opportunity. I don't defended ever so well there. Added time of 3 minutes. Just get rid of it. Graham wants to. Maybe a free kick waved away. Get the ball long, and he has done that with Ronaldo. 3 minutes left on the clock. Maybe that is it, or maybe there will be one more chance for Hamilton.
It was Hibernian who took the 3 points, winning the game 3-2 and taking the series 2-1. Straight to the next match then, Linfield took on the New Saints, but unfortunately neither team are available on the game, so Linfield would be playing as Lyngby BK and the New Saints as Deportes Temuco for the first game. Linfield represented by Jordan Geary, the New Saints by Ben Burnell. Straight to the commentator in the corner now, Brandon Smith.
Nice one, Graham. I'll come back to you after this game, but there's a 4-1 prediction there from Jordan, and I'll catch up with you soon, Graham, mate. Cheers for your time.
Thank you.
So, of course, there's Graham's words. We'll be coming back to him in between the games, of course, of a Tapiti OV or some name on those lines. Up against Lyngby from Norway. It is going to be Linfield, obviously. Both players not in the game, and dominatory force in this league. But here he comes now in possession. The ball through to Ojo. He's quite dangerous. Oh, lovely fake shot inside, and surprised he didn't just power that with the ball cleared long. Overlap and run, maybe one more. There's the ball. Get on the end of that. Left bottom corner, and unfortunately tries to go for the right, and a big save there from Hansen. Plays short now, whip it in. In it comes, and there's a goal. I think it took another deflection on the way through, but nevertheless, Ben Burnell, he goes 1-0 up. Ojo just passed out the ball there. Ojo, absolutely superb. I've said that before. He scored a few goals for in the past. Here comes a chance now. Maybe finesse left side. Takes it. It's the post. Rebound, and there it is. We're all square. It's 30 minutes. Just under 30 minutes on the clock. But didn't hold on to the league for too long. Maybe a finesse in that right hand corner. To get rid of it. He needs to get rid of the ball. Maybe throw a body at it. Only as far as the edge of the box, and he's going to pay for that one, but fantastic save there from Marin, I believe. Whips that ball in. We've seen one corner go, and we've seen another. Same thing again, front post flick on. There's the captain of Linfield, and that will be a corner ball. In it comes now, as far as the edge, and a big brave header, and Ojo, feed that ball through to Ojo, but he doesn't. He just drives forward instead. Still in possession on the edge of the box. Half time is going to be another chance for Ben Mayfield. We're just going to see 2-1. Maybe a shot into left bottom, right bottom corner, and there it is. The time you don't want to concede on the half time whistle. 3-1. Here come at Linfield. Lovely chance there. Ojo's on the run on this far side. Doesn't use him though. Finesse it for the substitutes. Just come on. Hit it. There it is. Left top. But great defending there once again. Counter attack now for Ben. Apologies for the lag. Ojo of the shot and rebound. Sure, that's got to find its way in, but an absolute wasted opportunity. Hibernian's Graham McIntyre on the line to speak to us after the game, give his lowdown on the match, what went wrong, what went right, and maybe a few talking points as well and predictions. Chance for Linfield and slotted away very nicely, and it is 4-1. Maybe no way back now. Representative of the New Saints. 2 minutes added time, maybe one more attack to make it 5-1. OJ's through. Put in that left bottom corner maybe. Tries to. Penalty? No. Referee just points to the corner. Last chance now. In it comes. There's the header. And
a fantastic 4-1 win for Linfield gives them the early series lead. And we now go to game 2 where they pick international sides. Linfield plumped with Belgium, the New Saints England.
let me know your prediction. Remember, it is that Belgian kit in that on the ball now, kicking from left to right, aka Jordan Geary. Alternative choice. Dembele, De Bruyne, you've got so much options. Carrasco, Lukaku. Here comes a chance, and maybe the first goal of the game. We'll go to the other corner, but Mr. Joe Hart a little bit slow on the turn there. Lukaku. Back through to Mertens. Oh, another absolute superb player, obviously from Napoli. Lukaku, and a big brave punch there from Mr. Joe Hart. He's saying, where's my defenders? Why is that shot coming in? Hazard now. Vertonghen. Mertens, but still appreciate Ben for that. Hazard. Lukaku. Overlapping run. Got other people in support. Doesn't take him. Lukaku hits it. Rebound maybe. Joe Hart just taking all the hits at the moment for England. Kevin De Bruyne over it. Lukaku with him. Maybe a first free kick we can see go in, but it was over the bar and Rose through to Lallana. Lovely link up there. Sturridge. Feed it. You got Kane on your left. You got Lallana there. So Lallana not the fastest of players. Sturridge with a finesse maybe. Trying to get it on the edge for Lukaku, but Mr. Dyer does well. Chance. Mertens tries to finesse it inside. Lukaku on the rebound. Still in possession. Kevin De Bruyne and offside. Walker does superbly there, just to try and mock his run and follow it. To the edge. Hazard, that needs to be a goal. Finesse and Rose just Kane. He's off now, but Wayne Rooney didn't play the ball. This game's still very tight and it's still a big chance for both players to either for Jordan Geary to seal the deal. And there's a chance and Kane. Here's a big chance now. Lukaku just needs to finish his dinner. Put in left bottom corner. Tries to come back inside and tries to do the more serious option. Play it across. So I've got Graham McIntyre on the phone as well. He will be speaking to us about the game. Obviously just happened. We'll be looking forward to that third and final game. Here's a chance for Ben. She needs to put it away. Jamie Vardy, is he having a party? No, he's not. The big save from Thibaut Courtois. Courtois now. Front post flick on maybe. To the back, but there's the ball bounced around. Jamie Vardy! Somehow he's kept that off the line. Ben's thinking, how's that not gone in? Mr. Jackie Helker now on the edge. Henderson. Hits it! And what a goal it is, and what a time to come. 83rd minute, Jordan Henderson. England back in this game, and the New Saints are back in this one as well. At the moment, it could be 2 predictions right for Graham at this rate. 1-1, he did say. He could be on the way to that. Lukaku, and fantastic save from Joe Hart. De Bruyne. Dele Alli wins it. Hazard now. Feed it maybe, but doesn't feed it. Dembele hits it and he found its way in the back of the net. I think that will be pretty much the full-time whistle there, I believe. Is that going to It's going to be one more fairy tale I'll mix up in this game. Hazard just needs to whip it in, but doing ever so well. With the run into the box, and Joe Hart just kind of just seals the game.
For the first time in the Celtic eSports League, we had a drawn game, which meant the series was now 2-1 to Linfield, and the New Saints still had a chance of grabbing a draw. For the final game, where they get to pick any team they want, Linfield went with Juventus, the New Saints went with Arsenal.
Firstly, what did you make of that last game?
That's the best performance that I've probably seen Ben do, and that was great. Oh,
You gonna back Ben the whole way, or you think Jordan will snatch it? Ball into the box, Pjanic, the well defender there from Cazorla. Marquisio, and sorry about this little lag. For an early goal could be very big for Ben. But here comes Alexis Sanchez, Giroud, and a big hand. A well-known tactic yet seems to be whip out of that front post and hope for the best. Here comes a chance now. Dybala, I believe it is, and it is into the back of the net. Apologies for the slight lag on that, but it is 1-0, and it is Dybala that takes the lead for Jordan Geary. Oh, and nearly found its way in the back. Dybala now, though, I think he's hungry for more, and Cuadrado, Juve have got such a nice kind of like consistency throughout the team. Oh, that's an easy little finish there for Dybala. Lovely little finish back post, and at this moment in time it will be Ozil, Sanchez, Ozil gonna hit it, and maybe he just wanted to hit that left, and he needs them pretty soon and pretty quick. And that's not the guy you want to be conceding at all. There's that Higuain, and a cheeky little finish there, lovely little. Higuain, Dybala. Remember, we are back on Friday as well at past. We are back at 7:30 on Friday. If you want to come to us, I will be with a good friend of mine, Mr. Alex Mansouri. If I've pronounced his name right, probably won't be too happy with that. Another esports FIFA commentator will be with me the whole night and throughout all the games to kind of commentate alongside me and make it a little bit more exciting for you guys. Ultra defensive from is that has Ben gone ultra defensive there? Maybe just don't want to concede any more goals, which I think that will be it for half time, or maybe one more chance. Dybala, lovely hold up play, feeds it through to Cuadrado, and fantastic save, Petr Cech. Is that going to be the end of it, or all across? There's a chance, Giroud, and great defending there. Cuadrado. Oh, that's a naughty little hit there. Welbeck hasn't really done much since he's come on yet. I'm sure Ben will be saying, "What are you doing, mate? Do something." Oh my God, that nearly flew into the back of the net. Pjanic, Higuain, feed it back to Higuain. Cut inside, finesse it. Doesn't want to do that. Doesn't even need to do that, maybe. Pjanic now. Higuain. Cuadrado, and that finds its way into the back of the net on the right hand corner. Spins around, does a little dance. Please make sure you come back on Friday. We've got 2 more games coming your way. 7:30 start as always. There's a shot, and that he found its way through as well. The last 8 minutes here, I'll be catching up with Graham, and then that'll be another evening done of Celtic eSports action. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and Facebook so you don't miss out on a thing. Chiellini, of anyone, what's he doing up there? And he's put it away in the right bottom hand corner. You can tell things are going wrong with. number of weeks to get back in this, so don't worry at all. Pjanic. Dybala. Pjanic is there again. Wants it again. Higuain, and that one nearly goes in. We'll be back on Friday again, though. 7:30. Put it in your diary. Follow us on Twitter. And Twitch, sorry, so you don't miss out. Is that a penalty for the... He's got himself a penalty. Just put a check on it. Hopefully you can put it away. Oh, and he's missed it. That sums up the day.
Linfield ensured they would keep their 100% record, winning the match 5-0 and taking the series 3-1. In the league standings, they've confirmed themselves as top spot with 9 points. Hibernian have also got a 100% record, although they've only got 3 points because they've got 2 games in hand. In the top goal scorers, no one's troubling Ibrahimovic just yet, although Dybala moved up to 5 goals and Lacazette up to 4. That's it for this edition. Hope you've enjoyed. Come back next time for even more Celtic eSports League action. And in the meantime, why not check out the Celtic eSports League website, CelticEsportsLeague.com. Follow them on Twitter at Celtic_esports. Like them on Facebook, Facebook.com/Celtic eSports, and watch them live every week on their Twitch channel, CESL. Plus, you can also check out my YouTube channel, which is more of the same but a lot less professional, at youtube.com/C/drunkredhead.